Okay, so part 2, we'll just continue where we left off. So far you see the basic shapes and work this shoulder pad. It's got a little line coming down and this comes out. You have all these details, which it's amazing how much detail they put in Halo 4, man. Tell me what you think. If you've played it, please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of the multiplayer, the campaign. I'm blown away. Like, I love the multi. I barely played it. I only played it tonight, and I just started tonight. I'm blown away. I had so much fun, man. So just let me know. And then this arm is a huge, huge arm. So just come in, and where we made the sketch, you know, just really darken the line in, and then work what's behind it more. And this kind of meets like that, and right here there's it's a little lighter. Just give it some depth right here. And there's some lines here, and all these lines are going to be in shadow. So this arches downward and just comes up. And that's like the basic arm shape you have. Then where it connects to the hand, you got a couple lines. That's under the suit again, so just draw that in. Then for the arm, the hand itself, just make some lines for the fingers. A couple little lines there. And the hand has a little circle thing where it attaches to the armor. Half circle, and then make the line here, and just, you know, make a couple of ridges and things to give it detail. I'm going to make it a little bigger. Just going to extend the fingers out a little more. So let's get the gun in. The gun starts here. It's got a little rounded edge. I'm going to turn the paper, but for the gun is what makes it really, the picture, you know. Kind of comes up a little, comes up and then goes outward. And about right there, just arches down a little, just arches down slightly. Then you get to the edge of it where it raises again. And this part's all one section. So there's a line, and that's why I'm rotating the paper, because it's easier to draw lines this way. So you want to just follow this line all the way in. There's two little creases in here. Then where it connects to his hand, you got the trigger, kind of his circle veins, and so just keep drawing like this. And then the end of it just ends like this. You got a little almost arrow shape end. Oh my gosh, I just switched pencils? This pencil is like so much better. I don't know if it's a different lead or what, but holy cow. I was wondering what the heck was going on. And this comes in, and so far that's the basic gun shape, and you have it shaded in. Oh my gosh, this pencil's so much better, man. And this comes down. Just follow the forms again where we had it. And his hand's going to be here, so this will be covered by the hand. And just the fingers. And there's some more lines. And this is the big part that'll make it. This part right here where you have the top, there's spaces, and this arches downward. This is really what's going to make it, is you have a little line here, it goes in, jets out kind of, then you have these two lines that just kind of go like here. So make these lines come in. This is really what gives it its appearance. And that's pretty much the gun. You know, that's the basic way it looks. And the hand is here. I didn't draw the best hand, kind of. Then draw the arm coming underneath. Make the same kind of arm under it. And then for this arm, I put the X marks there because I want to darken it. So around here, just come in and shade it in the way it's going, and just shade it coming out. Just give it some shadow. Still be under the gun. That's kind of that arm. And then for the gun itself, you got a couple of areas you want to shade, but for the gun, I just make a couple of cross hatching lines just to give it some value, make it pop out a little more. And then under here, I make it a little darker. Kind of like that. And then I have 3 more minutes for this arm. You made this, make a couple more lines. He's got a couple lines at just the body armor, kind of squiggles down, and he's got different lines, you know, where the different layers are. Don't be too concerned about getting it exactly to match, as long as, you know, just make a little couple marks here and there, and as long as you have enough where it looks like, you know, it looks like armor and it looks like it follows the anatomy, then you should be good with that. And just shade it. I'm just going back now. We got that, and then for this, the rest of them, this kind of comes in, wraps around his torso. This little piece comes up. It's got like a wedge. So you have all these pieces on the bottom. Then for the legs, you know, just same thing with the padding. You have these lines kind of outstretched. You have these different lines coming in. Then you have the armor, but you could just say, I'm not going to draw the legs. I tend not to draw the legs just because, you know, the rest of the figure is what's important. But just real quick, you know, you have the legs, then you have the armor, the pattern on the legs. It looks something like that. But basically, that's how you draw Master Chief. I'll finish up on the last part. I'll do some more and finish up the fine details a little bit more. I hope you like it. And here, you know, you just want to make this dark. You really won't see us, but just a couple little body armor marks again, little different lines and things.